Come on, General. Concrete. I try not to cap it all, I spit facts and all without telling all on myself. And they thought I left the team cause I was being mean, but y'all really wasn't no help. Hey, this can get sticky like venom, and I do remember when talking to y'all was a joke. But they used to laugh at the denim, and now I remember, but now they be saying it's dope. You know I can get what you need, you couple with me, you know General can get you a quote. I pray I get paid off the streams, I'm chasing my dreams, but I ain't in this. Hey, I put this mask on to get back to reality.
But yo, all right, it's time to start this. We gotta do a little intro. I'm Lando. This my dog Tez.
Y'all already know what time it is, man.
Yeah. And we based out of well, I'm from Deltona.
We both from Deltona.
386.
I mean, born and raised, I'm not from Deltona, but damn near
same.
raised up from Deltona. I had started my I think I moved to Deltona when I was in elementary. I want to say 4th grade, and all the way up ever since. You know what I mean? I don't stay there now. And I ain't been staying there for the last few years, but, damn near, that's where I'm from, man. That's the one thing I can say, Deltona definitely raised me to the man that I am today. And also, me staying in Miami, too, as well. That helped me out,
Man, that's crazy. And I also say, I'm from Deltona myself, but, I was born in Puerto Rico, but...
Rico Suave.
Yes, sir. But I will say, coming to Deltona, I won't say it made me a man, but the people there, the few people who I was around with and the few people I did connect with, I got best friends for years. I ain't one of them people you're going to see with new people every day. So the people I've been with, the people that molded me, definitely made me the man I am. And I got nothing but respect for the 386, 32725, the Lucia County, them Wolves, them Titans, them Panthers, all that. You know that. But listen, we started this podcast really basically off the fact that I don't think anybody in Florida can say they got a #1 podcast coming out of Florida. I mean, I didn't do my research, and I really don't care what y'all got going on. And that's not me talking my shit. I'm just saying I don't hear people like me on the radio.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I don't hear people like me on YouTube. I don't hear people talking about Florida rappers, I'm not saying I want to be a hub, but I am saying, we got certain things we want to do, certain things we want to talk about, and sometimes our opinions might be biased, might be unbiased. It really depends on how you feel about the situation, but we will always laugh at everything, no matter how you view it, how you shake it up. It's going to be some humor out of it, because that's the best way to cure any situation that's serious, you know what I'm saying? But even going further, Tez, tell them what you did in high school. Tell them what you.
Oh man, you already know. Hey, 5-star athlete right here. You know what I mean? Hey, D1 LSU.
Yes, sir.
Nah,
yes,
I'm just playing. Nah, most definitely.
Trinity's finest.
Yeah, talk heavy.
Trinity's finest.
But nah, in high school, I played football. I played a little basketball. I did a little bit of everything.
Football
a little rugby. So I tried out for the baseball team. They cut me. But, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But definitely went to college. I went to college for a semester. I ain't gonna hold you. I went to Selma, Alabama, and I played for the University of Concordia in the sticks. But listen, the crazy part about it, you wouldn't even notice it, but bro, do you know that Selma is one of the places that Martin Luther King marched at?
Man.
People wouldn't even know that.
Historically proven. But I'm pretty sure you can't go somewhere past, when that sun go down still over there, huh?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, more definitely not. No. One thing I can say about Alabama, it get cold and it get hot. So if the temperature outside say it's going to be cold, you best believe it's going to be cold.
Man.
And if the temperature outside says it's going to be hot, it's going to be hot. Like Florida, you can say it's cold, the sun come out, you good. It's about 75 degrees in the morning, afternoons about 85, you good. In Alabama, man, if it says 55 degrees outside, it's about to be 55 degrees outside the whole day. I'm talking about the whole day.
Them reporters got the best statements, no cap.
And they speaking facts over there. In Florida, you just never know, so you don't pay attention to the weather. In Alabama,
I just bring a jacket just in case. I bring an umbrella just in case. I have a lot of in-case things I bring with me just in case, because you can never tell with Florida. But I'll say this, I played sports in high school. I was all right at football. Not really my sport. Basketball,
a basketball star.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I did play basketball. I did do my thing down the court. And then, going through high school, really, I was always into music. I always had my headphones in. I'm really big into music. That's what led me to get here. I'm not saying this is going to be a driven thing with music, but, it's going to be a big part of, the culture. And that's what the culture is right now. But more on me and growing up and stuff like that. You know, I grew up out here in Florida. I'm a Florida boy to the T. I am from an island, but I'm a Florida boy. I actually tried to play ball out there in Florida Southern. Man.
Rico Suave.
No, that's second level different.
Oh,
That's second level different.
Is it?
Yo, you go, man. I'm telling you, you go to high school out here, Volusia County. You know, you might have 2 or 3 people. You know,
Right. That's on the same level of competition as you.
Exactly.
And college, they either better than you or just as equal.
It's a big separation between the professional and the average Joe, and that's the truth.
It made me feel like I was trash, garbage. You hear me?
But yeah, a little bit more on why we started this. Honestly, I think Tez is one of the funniest people I know.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
And honestly, when it comes down to it, I don't mind being Scottie Pippen. I don't mind being Robin. I don't mind.
And on the Batman.
Go ahead. Hold it down.
Talk heavy. Okay, look. Talk heavy. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But another reason we did this, bro, is really to put limelight on, like, you know, like I said, Florida, because we are from a certain area that never gets talked about.
Right.
I mean, Orlando, the only thing, I mean, God rest those people's soul. A lot of things from Orlando is like shootings. Florida man does this, Florida man does that, Florida woman, you know, eats a cat.
Just a bunch of negative stuff.
Just negative stuff, bro. There's so much beautiful things out here, and there's beautiful people. And I don't feel like the people you meet here, you can meet anywhere else. And I'm really big on that. And eventually, you know, me and Brett gonna have people on. This is the first one, so we're not really gonna get, you know, into depth. I might talk about a couple things. I'm gonna ask Tez that, you know, like weird shit that we've been through, like dating wise and stuff. But other than that, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? This the cast. This is what you got right here, and this is what you're gonna get.
Definitely.
For sure.
But going back off of you saying Florida people, you know, they show respect and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You feel, have you ever been to New York before, my boy?
I have family from New York.
Okay.
They are a different breed.
And why you say that? For the people that don't know, why you say that?
One, y'all come to Florida talking that shit about New York
Heavy.
and they get bammed down there. I ain't starting no beef though. And another thing, I feel like out here we're country folk. Country folk. So we get a good morning, we hold doors. Y'all people up there just run into people. Y'all
shoulder
don't
check you.
No manners. Bro, I grew up, man. Ate with a fork and a spoon and a butter knife. What, man? It's weird to me to be that way. Like, you know.
I think the worst thing is for somebody to bump me. This is the reason why I haven't been in New York. Cause I feel like if somebody walk and they bump into me,
man,
and then they keep walking,
don't say nothing.
Hey, big dog. Hey, I'm gonna need that. Excuse me. I'm gonna need that. Excuse me. All right, because I don't know who you think you talking to.
Come here.
Gonna bump me and not say nothing at all. Okay.
Man, 2 different switches out here. No cap. But another thing, bro, I will say this about this podcast. We're gonna be on the road eventually. We're gonna get to a point where we're gonna sell things out. We're gonna do that. You know, I'm speaking that to existence.
Right, this is the first one, but plus, trust me, there's plenty of more coming, man. We cooking up right now.
Yes, sir.
You best believe more coming on the way. You know what I mean? We gotta do what we gotta do to get this thing booming, man.
Yeah.
Listen, like I was telling you before you know all this started, before we started recording, man, it's people on TikTok. People on IG doing the same thing we doing, man. And I'm looking at them like, bro, they nothing like us, bro.
Not even 1%.
No disrespect to any of them, because they doing their own thing. But they nothing like us. And I just know it, man. They've been doing it. They've been putting in the time. From what I heard,
consistency.
You got to put in your 10,000 hours in order for you to see a difference. So, I mean, hey, this is the first hour, 2 hours, my bad. 2 hours for us right now. So, I mean, hey, we got plenty more to go, man. It's only going up from here.
Exactly.
It's only going up from here, man.
Exactly. Yeah, that fun dip hitting. AQ, what's the dude's name who made this song so I can shout him out? You can speak up, G. It's okay, bro. Say it again. G wanna act like he a ghost.
He whispering.
Like he can't say nothing, but he be in this studio. He be in this studio rapping every. Yes. They slid this. This that fire. I listen to this in the mirror. You know, my dog a Pharaoh over there. Look. Let me calm it down.
Keep my name out of it, big dog. Damn, bro. I'm behind the scenes type big dog.
No cap. What? But let's get to the content of it, bro. I wrote down some stuff. We talked about some things, bro. What you want to do? You want to do sports, or you want to get into? You know, it's your decision.
Just pop your question. I'll answer.
Hey,
big
bro.
You already know how it goes.
You know, I love to talk about the opposite sex. We're men.
Okay.
They talk about
the
us
hoes.
as much. This segment right here is about the what? Say it again, bro.
The hoes.
The who?
The hoes.
Yes, sir. All right. So I was talking to my dog. My dog said my thing was weak, but I had told him, I had asked him, what's the weirdest shit a girl ever told you turned you on?
That turned me on?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Not you, her. What she tell you did that you thought it was ridiculous? Like, why did that turn you on?
I mean, that I did to her?
No, she did. She told you, man, Tez, every time you do this, you know what I'm saying, it gets me this way. And you didn't even know that was power.
I ain't got nothing like that, bro.
Man.
I can tell you a juicy situation.
There
and
you
we
go.
leaving names out.
We leaving names all the
But
way.
listen,
Man.
this girl had a man, of course. You know how I go. These hoes ain't shit. But
Of course.
So she had a man, right? And at the time, you know, I'm washing dishes. This is when I used to be I used to do concession stands at, you know, food spots and stuff like that.
I remember that. You used to be at that NASCAR thing, right?
Right.
Okay, I remember
all
that.
of it, bro. I used to do all of that. I used to do NAS. I also did Rolling Loud too as well, bro.
fire.
I did a bunch of different
That's
stuff,
fire.
concession stand wise.
Okay.
But so I'm cleaning. We cleaning up. It's the end of the night. We cleaning up, and so the girl said something to me, and I just said it funny, and she was like, "That sounded a little gay." I was like, what? You feel me? Bro, I felt so I'm like, what? She was like, I don't know, you. I was like, I literally looked at her and I said, make me fuck the shit out you.
Yeah.
Soon as
Time out,
bro,
pause.
soon as
we do not
I
condone that
said
language.
it, soon as I said it, I promise you, she looked at me, looked away, thought about what she was gonna say, walked away, came back and said, my man wasn't here, I'll fuck the shit out you right now.
Man.
Swear to God, dog. That shit, now that's something that turned me on when she said, because I was like,
That's how them pornos starts too. This man had that porno start.
hey, first scene of the day, my boy. We gotta go to the bathroom. Stop playing, bro.
Close shot
That's
up.
probably the juiciest thing she ever said. But okay, but you talk about me. Tell me what's going on in Lando world? What's the most juiciest thing you don't heard?
So there's this girl, man, you know, I ain't shit, by the way. I'm gonna let y'all know that off the dribble.
I am the shit, but okay.
I ain't shit. I had a girlfriend at the time. Again, I'm not gonna say who it was, but I was cheating. So anyways,
Trifling.
Cheater. Serial cheater.
Serial cheater.
But anyways, not anymore. I'm grown, I healed. I went to, I did a little therapy, did all that stuff. But anyways, I was with this girl, bro, Gemini.
Damn, you
Gemini.
did therapy? You ain't finna just jump off that. You good? You did therapy?
Yeah, I did a little something, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Go ahead. My bad. I just heard therapy and was like, therapy? My boy, you good?
I'm good.
Okay, baby.
I wasn't depressed. I just needed to be stopped. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Stop
him.
him.
That man was a dog. Okay, go ahead.
K9 unit. But but long story short though, there's this girl, I didn't have a car at the time. Still don't have a car. But I didn't have a car at the time. And she picked me up. And we had, Gemini Park. You can just park over there in the grass,
Right.
You get busy. At the end of it, we're on. You ever seen what's that movie called? Slim and whatever, where they run away.
Oh, Slim and Queen and Slim.
Queen and Slim.
Okay,
Yeah. You know that car scene? I had one of them car scenes.
Okay,
boy.
yes,
No
sir.
grave though. No dead bodies around. Just me and her. Just me
It
and
was knocking people off, weren't they?
Yeah. No. There was a graveyard fucking. You don't remember that?
I remember that, but I'm saying with the cop at the beginning. And
My
then
dick would never get harder than
this
graveyard.
nigga trip, man. Nobody want to hear that.
But anyways, we in the car. It's the end of it, so it wasn't really, it was like afterwards. She's like, why I like fucking you? And I'm like, why, baby? She go just like this. You smell like marinara sauce my mama used to cook.
Now hold on. We said that turned you on. That
Turned her on. Turned her on.
Oh, that turned her on.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But the juiciest thing a girl's ever done to me,
To turn
really,
you on,
it's really lame, bro. It's really lame. I was in high school, but this girl said, I bet you I could make you, in like 30 minutes. You can't get to the center of this Tootsie Pop. You can't get to the center of this Tootsie Pop. She got to the center of this Tootsie Pop. It was red hot and boom. out there and in the bushes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. So he said Red Hot and Boom. So every time around. What is it, July 4th? Cranes Roost and Altamont Springs. Some Florida shit, like he said, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days as a kid, nowadays I'm grown, I'm not going there no more. But back in the days as a kid, teenager, man, all the babies used to come out there, man.
And you know, when you're younger and you don't have a car and you see them girls from like Seminole County, them Volusia girls don't hit no more.
They don't. Not
man,
at all.
You see a girl from Orlando and she talk like you be like, man, she got the same lingo as me. Sound like my homeboy.
Damn. Come on.
No cap, man. Nah. But let's go on. I don't want to talk about girls all the time.
Okay,
you
go
know
ahead.
I got one good girl
Let's
question. I move on. That's done with that. Next thing, bro. How you feel about the NFL this year?
Oh, you talk about us Eagles?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, he an Eagles fan too.
Oh, you with it?
I didn't want to tell him. I didn't want to tell him till you got
7-0.
He's so hyped.
You know, wait.
Look,
I ain't even gonna say 7-0. Hey, undefeated. You know what I mean? Doing our thing. You know what I mean? Hey, listen.
Yes, sir.
One thing that I can say, man, my man Jalen Hurts is balling.
I didn't trust him at first, but now
listen, nobody trusted him. When he first got drafted to the Eagles, I thought it was a waste of a draft pick, to be real with you. But then I seen the man putting in that work and man talking about it and living up to it. You know what I mean? I was a Carson Wentz fan, and I was like, y'all made a mistake. Carson Wentz need more wide receiver threats. If anything, why would you draft a QB? Probably one of the best decisions they ever made.
You know what's crazy too, like about this whole NFL thing? It was all these mobile quarterbacks.
Nowadays, a lot of people mobile,
and they're the best quarterbacks in the league. Best quarterback, average, whatever it is, bro. At the end of the day, the questions were around these quarterbacks who can't throw the ball. But right now, this season, it's Lamar and Jalen.
It's a lot
MVP
of mobile quarterbacks, not just us African American mobile quarterbacks. You also got
Josh Allen.
You also got the one from New York Jets. I can't remember.
Daniel Jones.
That's from the
New York
Giants.
Man,
New York Jets.
My team. I don't want to talk about my team right now.
Right, I was just really getting to that. Who is your team?
We was up.
Who is your team?
I'm a Jets fan.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Listen,
you don't gotta put your hand on me.
My fault. I feel bad.
I know. He held me like I lost my kid.
It's all good.
All right.
Nah, the Jets doing good than what they've been doing the last 3-4 seasons, man. So hey, listen, I salute y'all.
Yeah,
real talk,
man. We got
doing a lot better, man.
Man, no,
y'all QB looking good. If I can remember this man's name,
Zach, right now. He threw 3
That's
picks.
His name, Zach what?
Zach Wilson. I didn't want to say his name.
Listen, as a dual threat quarterback too as well,
No. We don't talk about, bro. Honestly though, like our season is great, but really our team is winning because of our defense. And a lot of these teams who are winning because of their defense. This is the lowest scoring season for the whole NFL.
Right
now. So
except for the Eagles. Let me go ahead and say that one more time for y'all. Balling.
Man, wherever you at, Willie, you got a fan right here, Willie. Wherever you at.
Ballin'.
Gilly, not Willie, Gilly. My bad, big Gilly.
Disrespect to Gilly kid like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Wallow the same. He like the Eagles too, man. They all fans of the Eagles.
I ain't gonna lie, I think you guys are gonna go undefeated. Y'all might be the first.
To be honest with you, I feel like we can go undefeated. But I don't care nothing about going undefeated. Let's go get a Super Bowl, man. Come on, man. Let's go get a Super Bowl, man.
And what's scary about them, bro, every time I see them play, it's like, oh, okay, the team keeping up with them. That second half, bro.
Pull away every time, bro.
Man,
pull away every time.
Eagles
fly. Usually what it is, it's the first quarter they look good. I mean, the other team look good. Second quarter, we just pull away, bro. Third quarter, we managing to keep points on the board. Fourth quarter, we just making sure they don't win.
I think, honestly, though, right now, I think they got one of the best quarterbacks with one of the best head coaches. And
oh, yes, sir. And it's only Nick Sirianni, second year, I think?
And y'all got Robert Quinn on defense.
Oh, man. That's a great new addition to the team.
Bro, the thing about him, he's a complimentary rusher. And there's the thing about the NFL. You have your dogs, and then you have your other people, you know. But when you have a dog like Micah, when you got someone who is a premier pass rusher, it takes 3 people to guard him. You are always going to want to spend money on those other people that you got to block too to win one-on-one. And right now, the Eagles' D-line is insane.
We got a bunch of veterans on our team, man. And I really think that's what's really helping us out. People that know the game, people that understand the game of football, not just young kids that just want to play and want to just make something shake. It's like, nah, we got that. Yeah. Jordan Davis, we got that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nakobe Dean, we got that.
Yeah.
But Nah, we need more than that. We need experience, man. And that's one thing I can say that we have, man. We have experience.
And y'all went and got a premier rusher with Quinn. Y'all got another safety. I don't know bruh name, but you got another safety.
I got you. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Yeah, y'all got
Yes, sir. The truth, my boy. The truth, my boy.
No,
come on now.
But let's get off our teams, cuz let's talk about this. How you feel about Tom this season?
Tom who?
Big Brady.
Tom who?
Big Brady. Big
Didn't
back
they just
Brady.
lose? Didn't the Bucks just lose to Lamar?
Man.
Yes, sir. That's how you know. That's on the real talk though.
Yeah.
That's how you know the game's. What's the word I'm looking for? Elevating. I think that's the word. Elevating, bro.
And the thing about Lamar, he a Florida dude.
Oh yeah, you already know.
He's a Florida
real
guy.
Jit.
Yeah.
JIT Talk podcast. That's a real jit right there.
A real big jit. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
But nah. Honestly, bro, I don't think Tom's done. I think Tom can play two more seasons.
I never say he was done, but he not looking good.
His team's not looking good.
They not looking good.
That defense can't stop a rush.
They can't. Yeah.
They can't do nothing with the rush.
Do they still got Sue? Do you know if they still got Sue?
Nah, I don't even know where Sue at. Sue a weirdo. I'm scared of Sue.
Damn.
Sue one of them people
He's
like, you put this, hey, you gotta fight him to death. Man, Sue, just chill.
Big.
Sue
That
is
man
he's
big,
6'4", solid. That's a freak of
telling
nature,
you,
bro.
for real.
Freak of nature.
You seen what he did to Mike Stafford?
Man,
I'll
what?
stump you in your eyeball again, boy. Damn. It wasn't Mike Stafford. That was my bad. It was Aaron. It was Aaron Rodgers.
Oh,
he did that too. He stepped on Aaron Rodgers.
Man,
That's what it was.
he stepped on a couple quarterbacks that season.
Disrespectfully
Big step,
too.
big step.
A big step.
Yes, sir.
Big step.
But everything's saying with the Bucks. You seen them in the playoffs this year?
I see him in the playoffs. Yeah, of course. Tom Brady definitely gonna
They
get
are
into the
in the
playoffs.
worst conference right now.
Because a lot of their quarterbacks, that's the other teams, such as New Orleans Saints, I think is in their draft.
They got like 3 quarterbacks.
But they don't have any good quarterbacks. That's what I'm saying. They don't have any good quarterbacks.
They beat the Raiders though.
Raiders is like what, 1-9? Like Raiders ass too, and that's crazy. Devontae Adams don't got a fat check to look sorry. Don't get me wrong, Aaron Rodgers ain't looking good either. That let me know that man definitely needed Devontae Adams.
They need each other.
They feed off one another. Yeah,
but that boy locked in though 5 years Vegas. He ain't going nowhere.
But if he looked anything like the way Russell did, their quarterback, I was like, I want to say like a few years ago, they came out of LSU
about Russell.
and didn't do nothing. Nah, you talking about Russell Wilson? Oh man,
that name Russell bad here and in the NBA. The Russells got to hustle. The Russells need to hustle, y'all. Every Russell right now that I've been peeping is going through.
Right,
Your name is Russell right now. Just stay at the house.
It's not good. Let's switch it up then. Since you're gonna talk about NFL, jump to the NBA. How you feel about the Lakers?
Man, Bron, my guy. I've been a Bron guy forever.
Listen, I don't have any like special NFL team. I mean, not NFL, NBA team. I'm more of an NBA player.
Yeah.
Fan wise.
Okay,
so I don't have no special team or nothing like that.
Yeah. I'm a player guy too. My dad, I never really had a team growing up. My dad was really big on like, look at him.
Right, exactly. He the truth. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to the Magic. You know, I'll probably be at a game or two this year because Pablo is the fucking truth. And I'm emphasizing that again. Pablo is the fucking truth.
If that's the first round pick, right?
Yes, first round pick. Okay. And on top of that, Pablo, if we ever can get you on the show, Pablo, on top of that, he is one.
It'll be soon.
Very soon. Big Pablo. But listen, Pablo. Bruh, he first game in the NBA, he had 25, 5-5. The only other 2 players to do that is Grant Hill and LeBron. I gotta thank my memory for that. But the thing about Pablo, bro, and I said it, that team is going to the playoffs. I don't care about no 5-0. A 5-0 in the NBA is different from a 5-0 in the NFL. You 5-0 in the NFL, you wrap it up. Right. NBA, you make a couple trades, you back in this. You 5-game winning streak.
Right. That's one thing I can't say. I don't really care. Nah, it's different if they 0-20.
Yeah. All-Star break. After the second week of the All-Star break, that's when I start really calculating.
Right. Because that's when they start clamping down. Because they know it's the end of the season coming up. Playoffs around the corner.
Yeah. Do you know what the All-Star game is going to be this year? Let me check.
I ain't got no idea. But tell me the top 5 players that you know definitely going to make the All-Star game.
I'll tell you the top 5 players right now.
Right, exactly.
Right now. All right, so what you want me, any order or?
It don't matter. No,
it don't matter?
Yeah.
Man, y'all gonna hate me for this list. I'm going Luka.
Okay. No, I understand that pick. Okay.
I'm gonna go Giannis. Let me get all my foreign players out the way first. Giannis. And then, bro, I just watched, bro, manhandle AD, but Jokic. Jokic is.
Okay.
And I feel like he's a back-to-back MVP, and he has been so disrespected, bro. Like, I think the last time I think a MVP been disrespected like that is Steve Nash.
Right.
And then obviously I don't think Bron's a top 5 man. I'm sorry, Bronny. I love you, bro. But I don't think Bron's a top 5 player anymore. I can't. I got 3 right there who beat Bron.
Right,
already.
you only got 3, so you still got 2.
Steph
nasty. Okay.
Steph, and then man, my 5th man. I hate to say this, it might be Ja. Ja
Morant, that man.
Ja is nice.
Ja Morant's that
he's
man.
living above the rim, bro.
Let me give you my 5. I'm not going no European except for Luka, of course, and Giannis. That's the only 2.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Luka going off no matter who he play against.
Bro.
Now the rest of them, Ja Morant definitely make it. Steph Curry definitely make it. And I'm going with Brown. Why would Brown not make it?
Brown's my favorite.
Brown been consistent going to the All-Star game. Why all of a sudden now he's not going?
I'm not saying he's not going to go to the All-Star game, but I don't think this is going to be one of those All-Star games.
Like okay, so you don't think he's going to be
All-Star
You don't think he's going to be a captain? Because every single year since they started being captains, LeBron has been a captain.
He's going to be a captain, bro. It's fucking Bron. Bron going to be a captain.
You
saw what Kobe did? Kobe didn't even play one season, and right back next season, halfway into the season, they give him the playoff. He didn't even play. It's Kobe.
I know that.
That's off name, though. That's off name. Once your name in the NBA is something, bro, you stuck. Like Tim Duncan.
That's not true. Carmelo Anthony. That used to be my favorite player back in the day.
Let me rephrase that.
But Carmelo Anthony used to be that guy.
I love you, Melo.
Fell off, and what happened?
When you win championships and you get older, it's different. When you don't win championships,
Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce won a championship.
And then once he won a championship, was they good after that?
Man.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I'm saying the elites, like, Melo's an elite. I don't look at Paul Pierce.
Melo's definitely an elite.
I don't put Paul Pierce and Melo in the same sense. Melo's putting him in his bag. Prime Melo versus Paul Pierce. Melo's dropping 40.
Right.
Pierce
Melo's
might have 25, 26, bro.
Melo's killing him every time.
Because Bron was giving that man, what Shady McCoy said?
Crazy
work.
Crazy work. Crazy work.
Bron was giving that man crazy work. Fits. But at the end of the day, bro, when it comes down to this NBA stuff, bro, it's still a lot of politics behind it, bro. Because I love LeBron, but I know he's not a top 5 player in the sense of like controlling the game.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember LeBron back then. I remember he used to just choke. It was LeBron's game. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen that like 2 or 3 years, bro.
But that's because of Steph, bro. You got to look at it. Steph changed the game.
The atmosphere. Bro. They get cold when Steph walk in. Boy, I start
they just know,
boy.
Bro. Listen.
Man, when that boy go, bang, he hits another one.
Bro, Steph walked past the half-court line. If you're not guarding him, he finna pull up.
Man. And that boy, JP, it's a pool party. It's a pool party.
That man nasty.
Pool party. Spin cycle.
That's nasty.
Man, pool party all day.
Oh, man, so...
How you feel about Draymond punching, bro? Yeah, I read your mind. I read your mind. How you feel about Draymond punching, bro?
That was foul.
We late, though. We late.
At the end of the day, brothers fight. I mean, I know they're not gonna call each other brothers, but at the end of the day, we players.
Yeah.
We barking at each other.
Yeah.
What Shannon Sharp said was foul, but at the end of the day, I understand that's Shannon Sharp opinion. Me personally, I don't go out to situations with my bros. I don't on the football field, like where I'm fighting. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, we ain't cool that day, but I ain't got no outside the rest of the month. To be real with you. But it's the whole point. I know sooner or later we're gonna get over because this was an altercation that happened while we was playing a sport that we both love. You know what I'm saying?
But it's a little different with them sports when they don't got them helmets and stuff, bro. Because he punched him in his shit. Man, it's not like he punched him in his helmet. He punched him in his jawline, his jaw piece, not his chin strap. His jaw piece was on the side of his head.
Nigga, drop, pick it, boom,
and
drop.
You already know it, cuz. But the thing about that whole situation, I don't think Draymond wants to be there anymore. I think he has loyalty to the Clay and Curry.
Right.
But I think him as a person, I think he feel like he holding himself back as a player.
So do you think that this is Draymond Green last year and they're going to keep Jordan Poole, or do you think this Jordan Poole last year?
They going to request
for a trade. You can always request for a trade.
That's true.
And anybody pick up Jordan Poole right now. This man nasty, bro. I'm talking about nasty, bro.
I think you put him on any team right now and he's going to be
a great
top
addition.
5 scorer in the NBA.
He's starting.
Man,
he is starting.
He's starting
on
over
any
Clay.
Team.
He's starting over. The thing about
I'm saying on any team. He's not starting right now in Warriors because I feel like he's a great 6-man for them. He coming off the bench playing against the second string team. Kill him. Why not? You know what I mean? Fourth quarter, put him in. He ball out.
He might be the 6th man of the year. I think early predictions. MVP.
I definitely think he's
MVP early prediction. Who you got?
Not MVP. Oh, my MVP?
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
you saying him. Like, no.
I'm gonna give you a little list. Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my top 3 people who I think can make MVP because I can't just say one person because a lot of people balling right now.
Yeah,
Jordan Poole, one of them balling, but I'm not gonna put Jordan Poole
You
on
can
my list.
no. Yeah,
I can't because he's not starting.
Yeah.
No disrespect to him because the man nasty, but you're not starting. You know what I'm saying? So,
but that's not his fault. That's by chain of command.
Right, exactly.
It's
but like I
Klay's
said
team.
before, if he would play with any other team, he's starting all day long, starting.
Hell yeah.
But if it was up to me, my first player is off top, Giannis. Giannis always look good.
Yeah, Giannis is looking good. He's averaging 37 right now, bro.
Right. Yeah, as much as I want to say LeBron, the boy's 0-5. LeBron looking good, but he's 0-5.
He had 8 turnovers. I don't know. I
Ja
love
Morant.
you, Bron, by the way. I'm not Skip.
Ja Morant being the second one for me. And third, not least, oh, man.
It'd be crazy if you just run through this by, because bro is hooping.
Ja Morant, nasty, man.
Ja is definitely
I'm going to have to go with the
right
young bull from the Minnesota Wolves.
Who? Cat or Anthony?
Nah. Anthony Edwards, man. Anthony Edwards, man. That man nasty. He getting into his groove. You understand? This is his second year.
Yeah.
Second year.
How you feel about that trade with them 2 big-ass twin towers now? They look, Cat and Gobert. They're on the same team.
That's a smart trade, but to be honest with you, the only reason why I would put Gobert on my team in the first place is to block balls and grab rebounds. I'm not depending on him to make no shots, none unless it's a putback dunk or an easy layup or I'm giving you the ball underneath the rim. Dunk it. The only thing you gotta do is lift your hands up. Dunk it. That's it, bro.
Yeah, if he was a utensil, he'd be the most expensive straw in the NBA right now.
He'd be the most expensive, useless inside, because it's a lot of people that's jumping out of this world, man.
That boy Donovan Mitchell been hooping. I done had to go like this to my dog and show, bro, you seen this? Cause bro, he done caught some bodies. He dunked on someone on the Celtics, and he recently dunked on somebody else tonight while playing, bro. And when I was watching the highlights, I'm thinking, bro, Donovan Mitchell's in there for me. I think he's gonna have a really, really, really good season this year, with especially the players he has around him, the youth. He's not playing.
Cavs did good last year though.
Cavs did
good.
They
wasn't trash at all. They made it to the playoffs and everything, bro. They actually did good.
And they got the piece they're looking for a scorer, bro. They got a scorer now. And Donovan's definitely going to be there scoring, cuz. And another thing I like about Donovan, bro, he's honestly going to be a player his age now. When he was out there in Utah, I felt like he was with a bunch of old dudes.
Old guys, right.
Old
Mike
heads.
Conley.
There you go. Go ahead.
He had Rudy Gobert, but I don't even know how old Rudy Gobert is.
And honestly, I don't think they liked each other. And I think the comments that Rudy made, I don't think he didn't know what was going to happen in the world at the time, because Rudy made that whole coughing thing, the little laughing thing on the main TV. Right. I don't think he knew it was going to happen, but I always think that's wrong with Don, because I feel like Donovan. A lot of people, honestly, in general, I don't think a lot of people really get Rudy Gobert's humor. I feel like a lot of people don't like him.
Does he have an accent?
He has an accent, but he's just kind of lame, bro. You know those tall, lame niggas with money?
He look like he tall. It's
just lame, bro. Just no game, just no sauce.
Yeah, he just got height.
Hype.
Hoes love niggas with hype.
Man.
So, I understand. It is what it is.
Yeah, so he's a cornball. And you got a 7-foot nigga crying, telling you not to leave. Man, I don't do that lame shit.
So do you think the Lakers should keep Russell Westbrook?
I think they should trade. I think they should trade AD and Russell.
Damn. AD,
I think they should trade AD because he's injured. Yeah,
injury prone, man.
Bro,
I already know, man.
Honestly, bro, if you want to, go trade Bron. Get Bron somewhere to go with.
First off, LeBron has never been traded.
And he never will
be. The worst thing you want to do is trade one of the greatest players in the league to whoever you got to understand. The Lakers know if we trade LeBron, wherever he goes, he's gonna ball the hell out, bro. Right now, they got LeBron in a situation where they need shooters around him. I was just talking to my boy about this earlier, man. Like, you gotta have shooters around that man.
It's the worst built team LeBron's ever played for.
Athletic people around him who can't be consistent at making the basket.
And you know what they did that too? They did that with the Cavs back in the day when Bron first got in the league. And people, it's like they don't know what the equation is. Bron and shooters, you're gonna win every time.
Right.
Bron, shooter, and a dominant big man who can play defense like Chris Bosh did, and maybe a straight perimeter defender who can go out there, because I don't know if y'all remember the Heat days, but defensively that was one of the best teams ever.
Right.
That's the top 3 defensive team, especially that 2012 season.
People definitely slept on Dwayne Wade when it come down to his defense.
Dwayne Wade was locking shit.
He was nasty, man. He was nasty.
Bro, he was guarding the best guard. LeBron was guarding the best wing player. Then you had Bosh having to guard the best defense. Bro, on defense, bro, I don't think anybody could see them with the speed they had, bro. They were one of the fastest teams too, bro. If you ever watched them, like basket to basket, I don't think anybody can beat them. You got Wade's nickname is Flash.
Flash.
And you got Bron. Bron can play wide receiver
First off, that's
to
King,
this day.
That's King James.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Respect that man, King.
And he can
James.
play wide receiver or tight end in the NFL right now and still run probably at 4 or 5
Hey,
at the age
so
of 37.
you know the GOAT talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we gotta talk about some real stuff right now, man. Who in your eyes, who the GOAT, man?
Who's my GOAT?
Who's the GOAT?
Who's my GOAT? Who's the world's GOAT? Because the world's GOAT is that dude you wearing on your shoe.
In your eyes.
Who's
the GOAT?
I grew up on LeBron.
True.
You know how old I was? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you why LeBron's my GOAT. I can remember this day. You remember that Magic series, the first game?
Oh yeah, of course.
When they lost, Cleveland.
You talk about he stepped
Buzzer beater?
back.
Buzzer beater?
Yes, sir.
Second game? Yes, sir.
And knocked
yes, sir.
it in.
After that day, I really thought about it, and I was in middle school. I thought about it. I really was a really big Brandon Roy fan. And if you don't know who Brandon Roy is, killer, legit.
He was smooth.
Murderer.
Injuries killed him, but he was smooth.
Kobe said one time Kobe couldn't even guard him. Like he was just too nasty.
Kobe also said Carmelo Anthony was one of his best defenders.
Really?
Put you on game. Like I said, man, I was a Carmelo Anthony fan, but he just fell off. And then I told myself I can't be a fan of just one team.
He's not a good passer.
Soon as the Nuggets got rid of Carmelo, I was like, okay, I'm not a Nuggets fan. And then that's when LeBron went to the Heat. I'm not trying to jump on that bandwagon, but I was like, LeBron, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh all on one team. I definitely got to be a Miami Heat fan. So I was a Miami Heat fan for the next 3 years, I want to say. And then once he left, I was just like, man, I can't keep switching from bandwagon.
There's probably some girls here right now. They can't be loyal to a sports team.
They're not even loyal to one sports team. How they gonna be loyal to us?
Man, no cap.
I got you, Shawty. Don't worry about that.
We got you. We gonna take care of you. We gonna try at least.
Right. Get A for effort, at least.
Moving on to this, because I know we're a little limited. We got 10 minutes left.
Crazy
really
time
on this.
been flying by, y'all. Y'all don't even know.
Don't even know it. This is gonna be the last little segment, bro. I gotta look on my notes real quick. Give me a second, Tez. My bad. Because I
so unprofessional. It's crazy, y'all. Wow.
Man, where's your notes at, Tez?
Huh?
Where's your notes at?
Would you say that one more time?
Where's your notes at? All right, so it's about to be cuffing season, bro.
Ooh.
It's that time of the year. So when does cuffing season start for Tez?
Oh, man. Tez is single. Let me say that.
So is Lando.
Let me just say that. Tez is single. He does not have a girlfriend. But, and it's a big but on that, man.
Talk about Kim Kardashian.
I'm big booty having. But the but is, man, I did think I found me somebody. Oof. And I'm just trying to see how it goes.
How you think she gonna feel when she said, man, I'm devil's advocate right now. How you think she gonna feel when you said I'm big single?
No, man. Hey, listen, she know that. At the end of the day, she know I'm single. We not together. You know what I mean? Until I officially say, oh, you mine and I'm yours.
That's when they can start acting crazy.
Right. Then it's different. She already told me she a little toxic. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is.
No, it's not. You should want more for yourself, King.
Listen, at the end of the day, I don't mind having a woman that cares for me. I won't give you a reason for you to be toxic anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I'm all right with that. But cover season for Ted start around, I don't want to say November, around Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna even ask you.
Because I'm going to be hungry. So around Thanksgiving, to be honest.
Man, I'm going to need to work this gut off after Thanksgiving if you catch my motherfucking drill.
Boy.
But
trying to eat good.
We're getting older, bro, right? I'm 27. How old are you, Ted?
28, man. 28, just turned 28. Man. I'm just still young. 28, just turned 28.
Bro, dating as an older man, saying cuffing season, you think that'd be immature of you to say that to a girl?
Nah, because at the end of the day, like, it might feel like, 27, 28 is old, but it's really not.
It's not.
Like, prime right now, you know what I mean? Like, we still have we still have that age where we can talk to a 23, 22, 24-year-old, you know what I mean? Because you right around the corner from us. Now, it's different if we 33, 34, and we trying to talk to a 22-year-old. That's like, my boy.
Yeah.
When you was in elementary, finna go to high school, she was just born.
I always think about it like that. I hate that. Girls hate me for that.
Yeah, I mean, but that's real.
I'll talk to an older girl, she'll be like, I'm 35. I do the math in my head. I'm like, so I was in 5th grade when you were taking the ACT, you fucking slut. But at the end of the day, bro,
I don't ever do that for like older women. But like, let's say if I'm talking to somebody younger than me, the first thing I always tell myself, I'll be like, damn, you how old? 22?
5th grade when I was 8?
Damn.
Yeah.
You was like, what, 4 when I was? Damn. I was just getting my dick wet at the time. You wasn't even in Pampers. You was in Pampers still, man.
What grade did you lose your virginity?
I actually lost my virginity in 9th grade.
Man,
Yeah,
I'm a late bloomer.
My first girlfriend ever. She was getting off, but that's none of my business. At the time, that's none of my business. But she was getting off.
Man.
But I remember when I told her I was a virgin, I don't know what it was. And she heard that and she was like, oh my God, you are? Oh my God, I'm gonna take so much care. I was like, damn.
Just vibe.
You want to take
just
this.
Vibe, little mama.
And that's what it was, bro. It's like she wanted to take my virginity so she could say she took it. I mean, hey, I guess, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
She couldn't take the
Don't
dick,
blow up, Taz. Don't blow up. We had a show.
The dick, though. Yeah. Damn show could.
Man, you a virgin, boy. You didn't know what you was doing.
I ain't know what I was doing for real. But I remember I was putting a little bit in. My dog just looking at his little bowl. He ain't got enough weed in there. Yeah, go ahead and break some new shit up, my boy.
We can smoke it here. Bring the weed.
Bring the gas.
Yes, sir.
Well,
but I'll tell you what, bro, because I'm gonna give y'all my little example. I think honestly, cuffing season starts when you heal from your last relationship.
Definitely. Yes, sir.
Facts. And I really want to throw this out there just because I feel like people think you need someone for the holidays.
And you don't.
You don't. And I've been laughing all day with bro, but I'm some serious stuff, bro, because I'm single. This is my first real season. I back-to-back relationships. I love my baby mama. Bam, got with a crazy bitch. Damn, got another crazy bitch. Ended up in Broward. Remember, I was Broward last year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, bro, when it's time this year, man, take some time, bro. If you got a JIT, man, be with your JIT. Be with your kid, bro.
And another thing is, man, do what you got to do to make sure your own peace of mind is good.
Yeah.
Like, even if you got a blocker.
Exactly.
Block her. She might ask you, why you block me? Damn, you just don't care about me.
Or him,
block,
or him. For my brothers who are listening who like brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Hey, you like what you like. I like what I like.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? What you like, that's none of my business.
That's fine.
Evidence. That's fine. That's none of my business.
Exactly. Some
but,
advice.
Hey,
Go ahead, Tez.
On some real stuff, man, just, your peace of mind means more than anything. Mm-hmm. You can sit here and act like this big tough guy, and I don't give a fuck, but if your mind messed up behind a female, man, it'll mess you up,
Get you to acting different, boy.
Get you to acting different.
Weird, doing some weird shit you don't do, like beat the block up.
Little inside, y'all.
Go ahead.
I had a situation. I had an ex that I really cared about, you know what I'm saying? This is like probably the first one I ever can truly say, like, I was in love, you know what I mean? It was like one of those.
I know what you're talking about.
She cut me off cold turkey, like, you know what I mean? And then, like, we kissing and we doing this and that and the third in the bed, just so y'all know, you know what I mean? But at the same time, when she cut me off, we not doing nothing. We not kissing. She acting like she don't like me at all. You know what I mean? And I'm looking at the game like, what the hell going on? Like, why you doing me like this?
Yeah.
And in my head, I'm like, it gotta be another dude. It gotta be this. I'm thinking about putting stuff in her car so I can know what she doing and following her destination. If it ever get to that point where you gotta follow a bitch,
hold on.
Cut her off,
Tez, you gotta charge.
Cut her off, bro. Cut her off. At the end of the day, you say I gotta charge. I'm going to jail. But no, on some real stuff, man. Listen, cut that off, man. At the end of the day, it's too many women out here in this world, man. It's too many beautiful women out here in this world.
What did you? Hold on. What did you find out? When you followed her.
I didn't listen. No, I'm not saying. I never followed no female.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying it got to a point in my own head where it's like, man, where's she going? Who's she talking to? I oughta follow her here, or I oughta listen in to what she's saying. And anytime it get to that point to where you thinking like, man, I should do this, or man, I should do that. You gotta go, man. It's either that, because at the end of the day, you mess with your own peace of mind. Because whatever you find out. Definitely, if it's negative, it's gonna fuck with you.
It's definitely gonna fuck with you,
If it's positive, it's gonna fuck with you, because it's like, damn, I assumed her doing something, and she ain't doing nothing. And then if it's negative, that shit gonna eat at you, because it's like, well, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
This and that. And it's like, bro, at the end of the day, I'm a young man.
Yeah.
Whoever's watching is probably a young man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, your peace of mind is everything, man. Right. So if it ever gets to a point like that, bro, move on. Block
you got
her.
to
Do what you got to do to stay sane and move the hell on. Because right now, one thing I can say, if I ain't do what I did, I would have been messed up behind that girl. But I did what I did, and I'm good. I'm good. Tess is single, and I'm chilling, but I also feel like I found somebody. But I got to play that slow. She might come off good now, and the next week or so, she a ho.
These relationships out here, bro, in 2020, whatever, 2022 now, these relationships are weird, bro.
They different. Women are different nowadays,
man,
bro.
They're little niggas.
They are just for say they taking our roles.
Yesterday, I was like, listen, so do you find yourself as a traditional woman? She's like, what is that? Like, you think you can
don't know what a traditional woman is,
cook,
ma'am?
just be home. She knows what I was saying, but in her head, she said, what is that, sarcastically, because, like, she feels like she can't count on niggas no more.
Right.
And I could agree with her, because I have some male friends who I've seen do shitty shit to girls, and I'm expecting something different from them. Right. And it's not that.
But one thing that I learned is you can't put every woman in the same boat. Like if I put the girl I'm talking to the way my ex was, it'll never work out with her. You know what I'm saying? So that's
that boat
why
sank. Because that boat already sank. So why you putting her on the sink? You're the boat.
Right.
You gonna put her on the boat. Your shit gonna sink if it sank before.
Right. She weighing the boat down, and then once you throw her overboard, and you know what I'm saying, trying to pick up somebody new in, you know what I mean? Your boat's still afloat, and that's the main thing, bro. You don't want your boat to sink, because if your boat sink, you going to the bottom. Ain't no coming back up. None of that. You know what I mean? You want your boat to stay afloat, so you got to get rid of the bad or the heavy that's weighing on you and get something new. Whether it take time for you to get something new, just know it's somebody out there for you, bro.
Man, and at the end of the day, bro, like, before we go and shit, like, as a man, bro, you gotta understand, bro, your responsibility grows a lot the older you get.
Right.
I'm turning 27. I moved back in with my mom. I help her out. I do the mortgage.
He should have kept that off there. Nah, my dog moving in a mansion.
Listen, I don't care.
Three stores.
I don't care. I moved back
8 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms.
From a toxic relationship that I was paying everything over there, and now I'm helping my mom out.
That, I hear you,
and
bro.
my mom told me, she looked me in my face and said, you have become a different man. And I have to, bro, because at the end of the day, bro, as a man, bro, you start to lead other people than yourself, bro.
That's right.
You have kids, you have sisters, you have brothers, you have your mama now that she depend on you.
I still think you could have said that different, though. You should have been like, yeah, my mama moving in now, you know what I mean? And then if I'm gonna pay for any woman, it's gonna be my mama, because I love her, because she raised me.
There you go.
She raised, just like that. Switch it up a little bit.
Like
yeah, that's what you meant to say. I got you.
Yeah.
He said what he said.
Calm down. Nah, but at the end of the day, though, like as a man, bro, you have a lot bigger. You like, it sucks to say this, and I'm gonna be the realest nigga to say this shit to you. You don't matter no more. You don't. Even if you don't have kids, you don't matter. Yep. Because
the reason why I say that you don't matter is because your future now depends on what you do. So if you want kids, if you want this mansion, if you want this luxury car, whatever it is, you got to focus on, you got to grind it out and do that. Because at the end of the day, men work so they can live a beautiful life, beautiful family, whether they want to get married or not. You know what I mean? They want that special person on their side that care about them. Any guy want a girl that care about woman that care about him. Yeah. So at the end of the day, that's what you working towards. It's not about you at this point. It's about your future and what you got going on for you, man.
It's still for you, but it's not really for you. It's for the people around you. Right. And that's the truth. You provide, you feed, you make the table. They put the food on there for you. Right. You just gotta make sure you got the table for them, and everybody else can eat.
Everything that you putting out, you're going to get back in return, whether it's love, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, pleasure, whatever it is, to make you feel like, okay, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Exactly.
This is what I always wanted. You know what I'm saying? A family that care about me and I care about them, and we growing old together.
But with all that being said, Tez.
Yes, sir.
You already know what time it is.
Yes, sir.
It's time to go downtown.
JIT Talk Podcast. Y'all know what time it is.
Yes, sir. We're going downtown. We're going to have a good night. Everybody enjoy the holidays, Halloween. You know, we're going to drop this Wednesday. This was recorded what day? Sunday?
This is Sunday. Yes,
so what's today's date? Today is the 30th. We recorded this on the 30th. So if we're late with something, or if we're not up to date, just know in about 2 weeks you'll get another one of these for now.
Yes, sir.
And we're going to be consistent as we can be. And that's the one thing I do want to say to everybody. We will be consistent.
And you got to be consistent with something that you love and you care about.
And I'm
this
sorry.
is something that,
Yep.
this is it, man. This is something I've always wanted to do. I can just express myself and just talk. Come on, man. I'm naturally funny.
Therapy.
But now y'all can see it. Oh, man.
For the free?
It's going
For right now. It's for the free.
Subscribe.
Yes, sir.
Subscribe to JIT TALK Podcast
Yes, sir.
so we can do more. You know what I mean?
Sir.
Then once we getting paid for this, oh, man.
Bro,
we dropping.
if our job is to make y'all laugh, bro, it's over.
Oh, it's a wrap.
Man, but at the end of the day, though, it's about to be the end of this, bro. And I just wanted to say something last for the fans and stuff. I'm sorry that there's gonna be a week delay. We work. We have jobs. We're contributing taxpayers out here.
Right.
So with that being said, every 2 weeks, please tune in, and there's gonna be gems, bro. Me and Ted's gonna get right to it after this, and we're gonna get some more content for y'all. And let us know if y'all want reactions from us, because we can make a whole reaction channel, for y'all too. Because me and Ted's watch a lot of TV, a lot of sports.
Right.
We could talk about it. We could laugh about it together. But other than that, Ted, you got anything more?
Me personally, nah, man. This
right
is a
then.
great first podcast.
All
But
right
like he said, and like I said too, man, plenty more to come, man.
Yes. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Y'all be safe. Big K's in the
JIT
building, though.
Talk Podcast. Y'all know this. And y'all know that.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Jenna. Concrete. I try not to cap it all, I spit facts and all without telling all on myself. And they thought I left the team cause I was being mean, but y'all really wasn't no help. Hey, this can get sticky like venom, and I do remember when talking to y'all was a joke. But they used to laugh at the denim, and now I remember, but now they be saying it's dope. You know I can get what you need, you couple with me, you know General can get you a quote. I pray I get paid off the streams, I'm chasing my dreams, but I ain't in the sun of hope. Hey, I put this mask on to get back to reality. I ain't missing no money, I'm salary. I'm eating, ain't watching no calories. Beat the block.